having the wrong sort of arousal level, and in a moment we'll actually look at a graph of how we can identify how aroused, how fired up or not we should be. Having an incorrect arousal level for the skill that you're performing starts to give us some problems. So if you are about to go and try and hit a max deadlift, your arousal levels need to be high for that. If they're too low and you're too chilled, you're not going to perform well. However, if you were playing in a poker tournament, you don't want to be fired up on caffeine because you need to be at a lower level of arousal. And you can see that they change based on what it is that you're trying to do. So like I said, we can actually graph this, and we have what's called an inverted U model here, which should look pretty familiar because a lot of the metrics that we've covered over this weekend operate in this same sort of pattern. And basically, any graph that looks like this means that not enough is bad, too much is bad, this is the Goldilocks area, just right. Okay? And exactly the same thing happens for arousal levels. This is our performance bit. Physical performance, mental performance, sport, work, relationships, whatever it may be. This is our level of arousal. And we talked about having different arousal levels for different skills, different tasks, different things. If you're under-aroused for a certain movement, exercise, your performance is going to be low. If you're over-aroused, your performance is also going to be low. So we have this zone, again here in the middle, this Goldilocks area, where it's just right. And that is called various things. It's called being in the zone. It's called being in flow, a flow state. It's called ideal performance state in the sports psychology research. It's our zone of optimal performance. You're not too fired up, you're not too asleep. It's right there in the middle. And what we need to do is we need to make sure that we're sitting here as much as we can. Now this will be different for different people. Who's quite a like high energy type A, go 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 sort of person? Who's a bit more chilled, a bit more relaxed? Okay? This will be in a different place for different people. And it'll also be in a different place for different skills. So we want a higher level of arousal for a max deadlift, as we talked about. So your max deadlift may be here, because your ideal performance state is further this way, because you want to be more fired.